a few people. Hopefully people join. But yeah, thank you guys for 1K. I really appreciate it. My goal was actually to get to 1K by the end of the year. But yeah, it's not even, what are we in? April. So yeah, April. And I already got there. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate that a lot. I guess let's get to 10K. That's the next goal. So let's do it. Let's do it. We can do it. Smash it out. You know what though? Let's see if it's better if I just give me a second, guys. Let's see if this is better. Where is it? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't like being locked. Put you on my tripod. Uh-oh. Ah, fudge. Don't worry, guys. Got this. Alright. Cool. Cool. You guys see me? Perfect. How do you read the chat? Sweet. Oh, you can do stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's see the filters. Crap. Just like when you're at a club and you're all high. I don't know. I've never done that. So let's just go no filter. Kill. I am just on Fortnite because aren't they supposed to do the new thingamajiggy on Fortnite? The Attack on Titans or something like that. So let's have a look. Which I don't think it's out yet. You know what I'm getting sick of? These Ariana Grande skins on Fortnite. Like, bruh, come on. She don't even make music anymore. Do something like, I don't know, Chris Brown skin on Fortnite. Now that would be pretty cool. Think about it. They all have these dance moves and stuff. Where's your respect for Breezy? One of the greatest dancers of all time, and he's not even on Fortnite. Sorry, we got Ariana Grande, so it's alright. But yeah, feel free to ask me anything, whatever you guys want. I don't really do live streams, so it's kind of weird. Especially weird when you're kind of talking and there's no one there to talk to. But so I'm just kind of talking to myself, which I'm used to, so it's alright. Where's my water? Oh. Aha! Got it. Oh, I got three viewers. How's it going? At least I'm not by myself and talking to myself. I just got back from the gym. I did whatever I wanted. Actually, that's a video I'm gonna make very soon. I'm gonna be doing a video based on basically what I do now, because I tend to switch up a lot on like my workouts, what I'm doing with my workouts and stuff. So yeah, basically what I do now when I'm working out, I'm gonna be showing, because you know it's not what it used to be. How do I? Oh, just got back from the gym too. Back my, very nice. Yeah, I used to like train like that, and occasionally I will like back buys and then or do something like that. Now I just do a lot of kind of, because I'm trying to train more like athletic, to be more athletic rather than just bodybuilding, I guess. But it does, I think it puts a lot more strain on your body because you're lifting heavier. So it's like every lift you do is sort of really heavy. But it's less reps, of course, but I feel like it does more strain on the body. So that's why I do a lot of like chin-ups now, a lot of farmer walks and stuff to get like kind of stronger shoulders and everything. Because with basketball, you bump into someone, send them flying. And I've been trying to jump higher so I can dunk, but bloody my ankle. So I haven't been able to train for like 2 weeks properly, like for my ankle and stuff. I'm just letting it recover before the season starts because I don't want to be out, not playing any games for the season. That'd be pretty crap. especially spend all that money to make the team. Like create the team, not to pay to get into the team. I need a new monitor. Let me show you guys something. Watch this. How do I flip the camera? Ah, look at this. This monitor's okay, but this spazzing out. So that ain't good. Oh gosh, it's gonna give me epilepsy. I don't even have epilepsy. My first time getting it. What do you think is the best rep range or structure to follow? Do between, basically anywhere between. Oh, I think some people would say like 8 to 12 reps, but I feel like personally the best is you try reach 12, but like about 12 to 22, 25 to be honest, but like slow. Don't rush through it. So don't be like. Let me show you an example. We'll grab my dumbbells. Excuse the mess in my room. But basically when you're lifting, people usually like trying to smash through it. Don't do that. Do more like, well, number one, when I do bicep curls, I start like down the side. As you're bringing it up, start turning it. And don't go all the way up. You don't have to do this. Don't have to like go that high up. Around here with the tension and then back down. But don't rush it. Just take your time. Just chill. Like, vibe. Yeah, cool. Slow. Drop it. Even hold it. Once you get up there, just hold it for a bit as well. And then drop back down. Just don't like throw it and all that stuff. Because then that's when you're kind of just rushing through reps. So that's why I usually say between like 12 to 25 reps. Because if you have rushed some, or some of them aren't like, good reps, at least you have some time to make up for it. So the time under tension is a lot better, if that makes sense. Let me shut that shit down. Alright. But I feel like, personally, doing anything is gonna gain muscle size. Like, even me lifting heavy and only doing like 4 reps of something, you're still gonna gain muscle. You're not gonna gain it as fast as someone doing like between 12 to 25 reps, but you're still gonna gain muscle. Anything past 25, like if you're doing like 30 reps or something with a lightweight, that's more kind of that endurance training. But yeah, I reckon stick anywhere between 12 to 25, you're good. Like if you're doing 15, good. If you're doing 22, good. That's usually what I would aim for, like 22. And then I have like a minute rest in between. Rest time is something that I feel like people really overthink. Like, oh, I can only rest for like 15 seconds or like 20 seconds. That's all right. Don't stress too much with the resting. The biggest thing with the rest is more like because you don't want to get tired. You don't want to like finish, rest too much, and then you're like, oh, I can't be bothered doing the next set. So that's usually why people rush their rest. But resting is like really important because technically, let me do this. Technically, with resting, the thing is, the longer you can rest for, the more you can lift again. So let's pretend like you lifted 20 kilos and you go put the thing down and you wait like 15 seconds, you go do it again. You might only be able to do like 2 reps of it compared to if you had a good rest, you might be able to do like 5 reps. So rest is important in between sets. Don't overthink that. What was I gonna say? But the gym's always packed. That's the problem. The gym we go to. Because the other day I woke up at like 5:30 and I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll go gym because I was up. What am I going to do? play games. Like I'll go gym, then I'll play games. So I went gym. I reckon I got to the gym around 6:15, 6:20, whatever. Could have even been 6:30. Anyway, it was still pretty early. It was full. I couldn't even find a car park. I'm like, what the hell? I was like excited, I'm gonna get there. There's gonna be like hardly anyone there. Nah, it was just full of people. So I'm like, I mean, at the same time, I was kind of happy. I'm like, oh, good. It kind of people are up, very lively. But then at the same time, I'm like, I kind of just want to chill, do my own thing, relax. So I ended up just doing chin-ups and was going on a treadmill for like an hour. That's another thing, cardio. I think people get too scared of cardio. They're like, oh, if I do cardio, I'm not going to gain muscle and stuff. No, you're still going to gain muscle. I would say to people trying to gain muscle, honestly, the most important thing is just hitting your protein intake. You can do all these workouts, because this is what happened to me at the start. Like I would be doing a lot of training, like a lot. And then like, of course I was gaining muscle because I had the newbie gains and stuff, but I didn't utilize it properly. So I kind of screwed myself up. I wasn't having enough protein and everything. So all that workout was going to nothing. Because you gotta feel your muscles. So that's very important. Don't forget that. I try to hit like, if I eat over 100 grams, I'm happy. I weigh like 68, 69 kilos. So if I eat over 100, I'm like, cool, I'm satisfied. I'm alright. I'm not gonna stress too much. I do aim for like 200 grams, which is probably too much. It doesn't bother me. But if I hit 100, over 100, I'm like, cool, I'm alright. I don't think too into the diet part anymore, only because I feel like it was stressing me out a lot, which is a problem. Let me just check something. You can't even do that. Okay, cool. Actually, where is it? I'm waiting for the new Naruto game to come out. I know it's not about like fitness or anything, but hurry up. Like, it's so annoying because, I really like Naruto, but they're not showing enough love. Give us more. I want more. Bloody, what was the latest game that came out? It was like Shinobi Strikers or something, I think. Yeah. It's not enough. I need more. What's your go-to cheat meal? Well, I kind of eat what I want now. But when I was being really strict, my go-to was probably donuts. What's that? Oh, what was it? Hold up. B-A. What the hell is that? Oh, Baconator. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Bruh. I'm like, what? Ah, yeah. No, that shit's good. I usually just make my own. I don't know. I would say donuts. Like when I was being really strict with what I was eating, I think donuts was the thing I was like really excited to get. So I would always like buy a donut or pancakes. Donut pancakes or like waffles, anything like that. Because I was strict as at one point. I would not touch sugar. When I was losing weight and then I got really skinny, I did not touch sugar. It was like only on Saturdays and I would have like a donut or something. That's it. But then I was making my own pancakes anyway, like the protein pancakes. So I guess I was kind of like, all right. But now, I just eat whatever. If I want to eat that bacon, I'll eat it. Doesn't bother me. To me, like everything I eat just goes to good use. Because I train a lot and I'm constantly like burning calories, I feel like I look fine the way I am, and I eat everything and anything. I eat a lot. What's yours though? What do you like to eat usually? Honestly, just like make crap at home if you want, and just use a shit like use sweeteners. Just use a lot of sweeteners. That's what I did as well. And that kind of got me through like not wanting to have sugar. I would just have a lot of sweetener. I mean, probably not the best for you, but no calories. So you know. But honestly, it depends what your goal is. Yeah, if you're like trying to gain weight, like gain muscle and put on a bit of weight, then enjoy kind of like just have your cheat meal, whatever. If you want to go get because sometimes I get a pounder from Macca's. Like now, I'll be like starving, and then I might not have like ate that much throughout the day, so I'd go get a pounder, not a quarter pounder, not a double quarter pounder, a pounder, which is 4 patties. So that shit's greasy. I don't get that. That's one thing that confuses me with Macca's. They go when they give you a quarter pounder or a double quarter pounder. There's no oil, like maybe a little bit of oil. For some reason, when you go like, oh, can I get a pound? Like, or you add like the 4 patties into it, they just make it oily. Why? I don't understand why it has to be so oily. That kind of annoys me because I'm just kind of, geez, what a waste of calories just spent on oil. That's one thing that annoys me. And so two things, right? I'm strict about with calories is soft drinks. So I won't drink like sugary drinks. So I'll eat what I want, right? But I won't have sugary drinks. That's one thing I still just avoid because again, I don't really want to drink calories. That's kind of annoying. That just benefits you zero. At least if you eat something full of calories, it's gonna benefit you one way or another. Has negative effects, but it still benefits you. But yeah, drinks, nah, that stuff does not benefit. So I'm just like, nah, I'm good. And oils. I do a bit of oil in the morning sometimes, but like little bit. I don't like drenching everything in oil because then again, that's a waste of calories. Because I still do like calorie counting, but not as strict. I don't put everything in the apps and stuff anymore because I kind of know everything I'm eating. So I'm just like a calculator in my head. And I'm crap at math. You guys know how bad I am at math. So in my head, it's just, I'm like, oh yeah, cool. I've probably ate around 2,000 calories today. What was your turning point that made you decide to lose? It's a good question, actually. It's a very good question. I feel like there was a few things, right? I think one thing that bothered me a lot was I feel like personally, like no one ever like actually came up to me and called me fat, I guess. But I mean, every time I would get denied, actually no, sorry, you know what? One person did call me fat. I really liked somebody at school, and then their friend said they wouldn't date you because you don't have abs and stuff. So I'm like, all right, cool, that's nice. Um, so then I kind of just assumed every time I would ask a girl out or something, it was just because I was overweight. Um, they always said it was because like I was a really nice guy and all this crap, you know what they say. I reckon that was one thing that bothered me, always being like kind of overweight and people not respecting me as much for that reason. And then finding out the girl I always liked didn't like me because I was overweight. If that was true or not, I don't know. So that was one reason. I guess my family sort of used to make fun of me. Not like, tease me for being overweight, but I mean my sister kind of did. But just little stuff like people would pick on me here and there kind of started annoying me. And then I think I'm really trying to dig deep, like try and find exactly what it was that turned me. I think it was just a build up of everything. Then kind of, I think I went gym once, right? Um, After my ankle surgery, I went to the gym, and this guy got me doing all this like stuff to test my fitness level. And this was like when I wasn't like, I didn't walk for like nearly a whole year. I don't know if you remember. And then I kind of like passed out in the gym. So then every time I went back to that gym, they would like nickname me. Like, oh, look, it's the guy that fainted. Like, this is the employees, yeah? I'm like, what the fuck? So that kind of bothered me, right? And then I stopped. I didn't go gym then. I'm like, you know what? I'm never going back into a gym. So I didn't go back to a gym. And then I think I just woke up one day. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to start going gym. And I'm never going to stop. And I'm going to get into shape and stuff. And then that's what I did. And then... So yeah, I think it's just a build up. Honestly, I think it was just a build up of everything that bothered me. People like kind of picking on me for being overweight. You know, knowing that I could do more with my body, but not able to because I was overweight. And yeah, back then I guess I used to talk to a lot of people. So being overweight, you could tell they're kind of like, oh, I'm not going to talk to him because he's chubby. So I'm like, oh, screw them. And then the funny thing is, when I started losing overweight, I then start getting a lot of messages. I wouldn't even message a girl and they would message me. I was like, you serious? That kind of annoyed me too. Because I'm just kind of like, oh, well, that's great. That just proves my point that people only care about how you look because your body.
I'm serious.
The fuck, Siri? Because my Apple Watch. So yes, I would say build up. Build up of people just kind of talking crap and stuff like that over time. But yeah. And then I feel like my biggest inspiration was like anime and stuff, like watching anime, which I think was most people's anyway. So that and what else? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, I feel like when we were at school, it wasn't like we got bullied. It wasn't like full on bullied like that. But it was more just, people would say comments here and there, right? And back then, I guess people don't know it actually affects you. I don't even think I think we don't even realize it affects ourselves. But slowly, I think it does after a while. And then I think that's just what happened to me. Over time, I think it just started affecting me, you know? But I was always I don't know if you remember, I was always up and down with my weight at school. Sometimes I'd be like 80 kilos, and then sometimes I'd be like kind of look thin again. And then I was never like in shape, but I was always kind of losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight. So, but yeah, the heaviest I think was 80 kilos, which was heavy because I'm short. So that's pretty big for my height. I'm trying to my hair is I don't know. This Baconaid is still on my screen. I'm just looking at it and it's making me hungry, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Where can you buy one from actually? Wendy's. Do we have a Wendy's in Australia? No. Are they making? I thought they're making one though, aren't they? Let's have a look. Wendy's. That's ice cream. That's a hair salon. No, I don't think we do we? That's kind of crappy. Well, do you guys watch the new Super Mario movie? If you did you like it? Peaches. It was actually pretty good. I need to buy. Oh, I want to buy a new monitor. Oh my god. Because I haven't watched it. Watch it. Because you like Mario, don't you? But I would watch it even if you don't. I don't know. It was just an enjoyable movie. Personally, for me, I enjoyed it. I just was like smiling the whole time because I caught a lot of like the references and stuff. But yeah, I don't know if you saw what I said before, but I'm gonna try do a video basically what I do every day. So like an update on what I have for like breakfast. It's nothing special. It's just basically what I eat for breakfast and stuff, and what I do at the gym, like my basic gym workout. I guess my go-to gym workout. So when I post that, watch that, and that kind of explains a lot more what I do. Because my goal right now, like the only thing that I'm kind of fixated on is dunking in basketball. Like that's my goal, and I'll get there. I might be short, but I'll get there because I get close. Do you have a good camera to record with? No, I use my phone. I mean, I got the iPhone 14 Pro Max, so technically it's a good camera. But no, I just use my phone because yeah, I can't afford a camera at the moment. Till I start making that YouTube money, you know. Because I've always said like basically whatever I make from YouTube, I'm gonna put it towards getting better things for YouTube. Before I then start buying, things, I'm gonna make sure everything's set up properly. So for now, all my videos have been recorded with the phones. Which, not gonna lie, the cameras are actually pretty good on the phone. The only thing I need to get is like the mic. I need to get a mic because a lot of places you're in, like the gym and stuff, you can't hear what I'm saying because that gym doesn't know how to, put their music down. Trying to chill with your own music or trying to watch something when you're on the treadmill, you're boom, 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 boom. I'm pretty sure that like it's OH&S. That's how loud their music is. It's like gonna make someone deaf. I'm not at a club. If I want to hear loud music, I'll go to a club. I'm at a gym. When they're playing Chris Brown, it's fine. Whatever. But like literally, like because I used to work at Derrimut, we used to have a lot of complaints with the music. Like people come up to us and be like, "Oh, can you put the music down and stuff?" So I'm like, "Yeah, good." So put it down. But I don't know why they have it so loud. Clearly, most people have the earphones and headphones in the gym, so we don't need your music. Have it like kind of in the background, that mellow sound. Have that just have it playing in the back. Not blasting through my earphones. When did you work there and why did you stop? I worked there. When I worked there? Last year. I think it was early last year. And they basically screwed me over. So that's why. They were giving me the really like crappy shifts. Like they'd give me what times? Like 11 till what was it? Like late. Like what 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, I'd get like 11 till 8 or 12 to 8 or something like that, or 12 to 9. It was like really crappy shifts. I think it was 12 to 9 I was getting, right? So it's like I technically missed lunch and dinner. So I would have to have like a big breakfast. Then I'm kind of hungry. But then what they were doing, they were giving me those shifts. And with those shifts, they would make me take my break basically as soon as I started. Like first hour, 2 hours in, they're like, "Oh, go on your break." And I'm like, "Oh, like okay." because then I would be by myself for like 6 hours for the rest of the shift. So I would be with someone for like 2 hours, 3 hours. Then for the rest of the shift, I was by myself. So that would make me take my break straight away, as soon as I started, and that was the big break, which is really crappy because I just ate. I'm going into work, and then I have to kind of eat again because that's my lunch break. So I'm missing dinner pretty much, and I'm starving then by that point. So I'd eat early, and what am I gonna eat? Basically the Dairy meals, or else I have to like go walk to the shopping centers to actually go get meals. So they don't even give you the meal. You have to buy their meals, which isn't like filling. So I'm there. Like the taste was okay, but it just wasn't enough, right? So I'm there buying the meal. If they gave you the meal, I wouldn't be complaining, but no, you have to still pay for it. So buy the meal, eat that. But then I kind of had enough because then I realized what they were doing. They were giving me that shift so they could go out clubbing because all the work is there. Hello, what's up? Hope you're going good. Um, yeah, basically all the workers were going clubbing and everything, and it would leave me there. So I kind of had enough. I'm like, oh, I can't on Saturdays and Sundays and Friday. I think Friday, Saturday, Sundays, I can't work that shift, like the 12 to 9. And then she's like, oh, why? What managers do. I'm like, oh, I got family stuff. I can't do it. I got other commitments. I can work 8 hours in the morning. I can work whatever, but I'm not doing that shift. I said I just can't do that. And they didn't like that because they thought they could just kind of boss me around and chuck me there. Oh, you do this, do this. I'm like, nah, I'm good. So after some time, they just got rid of me because they're like, oh, you're not showing enough commitment or something. I'm just like, yeah, all good, no worries. Oh, no stress. I'd prefer not to work there than do those those crappy shifts because they were just really chucking me to crap shifts. So Dairymit's a really corrupt business. This is the Gymshark one. I think I don't even know what they call it, but I reckon it's one of my favorite like gym shirts because when you're at the gym, you look ripped when you're working out with it. I did have another Gymshark singlet that I really liked. I don't know where it went. I think it was the Stringer one. I honestly don't know where it went. It just disappeared out of my closet. Maybe one of my friends took it. I don't know. Mixed up in our bed. I don't know. It's gone. It's gone. I don't know how you can lose a singlet, but it's gone. But yeah, so basically I stopped working there because they like got rid of me because I just stood up for myself and I didn't take their crap. And then after I left anyway, apparently a lot of other people, when I got fired, a lot of other people left because I think they were doing it to them. They were like giving them crappy shifts and stuff, and then they had enough. So they had to find someone to do it. So they can all go at clubs. That's what happens when you make like a 20-year-old manager. Seriously, if you're gonna have a business run by like young people that want to go out clubbing and like immature and dumb, that's what's gonna happen. And mind you, when I did work with the manager and stuff, she'd be on the gym floor, walking around, flirting with all the guys and stuff. I'm like, bro, really? I'm there at the front by myself. I was still new, mind you. So I wasn't really comfortable being on my own. But I was always left on my own, so I'm like, cool. But yeah, that's I found out a lot though about that company. Yeah, yeah, I know. Darren. I know a lot about you. Your corrupt business. That's all I'm gonna say. They'll probably try to find me down, hunt me down, and pow. Spill the secret. Nah, honestly, I would, but I know my life will be at risk. That's how you know, corrupt. I will say one thing though, right? This person, I can't give out names, can't give out anything. This person came in because they lost a Rolex. who wears a Rolex to the gym? And then if you do, who loses a Rolex? And who expects the Rolex to be handed in? Sorry, like, I would personally, if I found something, I'm gonna hand it in. But, like, oh, maybe not a Rolex. If I found a wallet, even if I had like $1 million in the wallet, if I had ID, I'm handing that wallet in. If there is no ID, I'm sorry, I'm a rich man. That's just how it goes. If there's ID, hand it in. I'll not hand it in. I'll actually message the person themselves because I don't trust anyone, right? But if it's something that you just can't return, I'd prefer to keep it than give it to someone because I know for a fact they're just going to keep it. But yeah, that was pretty funny. Came in because they lost a Rolex. Really? You know, earphones, phones, even like your camera or something. Like, I understand you left that behind. A Rolex? Yeah, that's weird. Some weird things went down. Apparently it was a limited edition one too. And the thing is, I was getting threatened. Like, it was like they assumed I took the Rolex because they're like, oh, you know, I'm gonna check the cameras. This is what the person was saying. They're gonna check the camera. How are you gonna check the cameras? I'm like, but you know, I'm not allowed to check them. I can't. I think the manager was only allowed to check the cameras. Oh, you know, I'm gonna check the cameras. If I find out, you know, you guys have it, well, go ahead. I don't have it. Like we had a whole lost and found box, and there was like cameras, phones, bro. There was things in there that was worth a lot. There was an iPad, like a new iPad. I should have took that because we were allowed to take it if it's been there for like longer than a certain amount. I don't know why I didn't take it, especially after you know, before I left. She's like, see you guys later. Yoink, take the iPad. But yeah, that place, man, was weird. I think one thing that bothers me a lot though about the gym, you can't pay cash anymore. That's what I mean. I don't know how people lost a lot. Someone, you know, somebody left their Maserati keys. How do you lose your Maserati keys? There was a Maserati key in the lost and found. I was like, how do you get home? Oh, I lost my Maserati key. How are you supposed to open the car or drive the car? That was weird. That one confused me. I was like, I don't know how you. Fair enough, you lost your key or key fell out of your pocket or something. But how do you get home? Oh, it's like, what? Did he just call RACV? Yeah, like I found a lot of things, especially, you know, when people leave a lot of stuff in the treadmill. They leave it in the stuff in the treadmill. Um, but like keys, I feel like you can't get home. So that's like that thing where you kind of. I would either A, stand next to my car. So if somebody's going and I hear the beep beep beep, someone's trying to find my car to steal it, I'm next to the car. But before that, quickly like run to the front, be like, "Oi, anyone handing keys? No, cool. I'm gonna go stand at my car. If somebody brings keys in, please come tell me." Cause yeah, that's a weird one. What was I gonna say? I'm trying to. I'm always in debate if I should do like start boxing or not. But I'm like, I kind of want to do it just for like to learn how to fight better, like self defense and stuff like that. But then at the same time, I'm the type of person that would want to go competitive. And you know, I don't want to wreck this perfect face. Nah, but yeah, I don't want to break my nose. That's like one fear of mine. I think I had broken it in basketball because that hurt for like a couple months. I didn't go doctors or anything because the hell's a doctor gonna do? Yep, your nose is broken. Thanks. I don't go to doctors for a lot of things. Like I've had a. I secretly took my friend's key. As I got to my car, I realized I was smoking, and I took them. Oh my god. It happens. That's funny. But wait, what was I saying? I forgot what I said. I'm bad. I am bad. I just talk, and I feel like I forget what I say half the time. Oh yeah, my nose and stuff. I was playing basketball and this like big guy. I had the ball, but he like grabbed it out of my hand. But instead of like grabbing it and pulling it out, he went like that and like elbowed me and he like smacked my nose. I'm like, whoa. But it was hard. It was like full elbow in like the full nose, just smack. It wasn't like a tip or anything like that. It was like, but, oh, that hurt. I was debating, like, do I go to doctors? And I was like researching on Google, like, oh, go to doctors if it hurts for longer than a couple, like, if your nose is like crooked and all this crap. It was like slightly crooked. You know what's funny though? It still cracks a little bit. It actually still cracks. But I'm like, yeah, you know what am I going to do? Go to doctors. I don't think you can do anything for a broken nose. I can crack it back, like fix it. But it wasn't that bad, so I just left it. I don't know if you can see. Like, I think it's just a little bit crooked. Not bad. It didn't bother me. My ankle's been hurting me for a while now. What am I gonna do? Go get an X-ray? They're gonna probably say, "Oh yeah, you got a sprained ankle." Cool, thank you. Yeah, rest it. I feel like don't rush to go to doctors all the time. That's one thing I always try to tell my friends. Don't stress. You're fine. Who cares? Oh, you have a cold? Cool. Why do you have to go to doctor? Rest. Relax. You have a cold. Big whoop. Because I feel like every time I actually go to the doctors, they always just say the same thing. Like, oh, yes, you have a throat infection. Oh, rest, recover, have warm showers, drink some tea, have antibiotics, blah, blah, blah. Oh, cool, thank you. I could have just done that. They don't go bibbidi bobbidi boop, click their fingers and they fix you. So, I got a blocked nose. That's one thing that's annoying. And one thing I would go to doctors for, I've always been able to breathe only through one nose, which has bothered me. So that's something like, fair enough, go doctors for and all that. Maybe they can fix it. But it's either I can breathe from my right or my left. Never both. Very, very rarely can I breathe through both. It's blocked right now. But I don't know. Do you guys like breathe through both nostrils or just one? Bippity boppity boop. Bippity boppity boop. You know what I'm gonna do? Do it off camera. Spit my chewy out. Ah. Oh, I got it in. Oh, where's my... Hang on. Hey, oh, yeah. I lost it. Remember these? The fidget spinners? Remember people had the shuriken ones and stuff? Like the real sharp ones? Oh, it looks so weird on camera. Oh, it's so trippy. Let's see if I can hypnotize people. You are a dolphin. When I click my fingers, you'll be a dolphin. Bah! Imagine it worked. Bippity boppity boop. The clock went up the doop. I feel like a big thing with people with like fitness and gym and stuff is carbs. I feel like everyone's scared of carbs. Don't be scared of carbs. Eat carbs, guys. But see, I'm a weird one. I'm not a big fan of potatoes and stuff. I like rice, only sticky rice. Not a big fan of just plain like normal rice unless it's sticky. Potatoes though, not a big fan of potatoes unless they're fries. So usually when my parents cook something and they have potatoes or rice, I usually just make that protein pasta I get. Cause it's still carbs and everything, but it just has more protein in there. So I'm like, cool. Where's the ball? Here it is. Bippity boppity boop. Oh my gosh, I keep getting notifications from Marvel. Shadow Legends? Raid? I don't know how they call it. There is... Apparently they're redoing... or they're releasing in the cinema the Star Wars. I think Return of the Jedi. Is that the one they're releasing? So that's pretty exciting. If you're a Star Wars fan. And then... Because you know what? You know what the funny thing is? I've always wanted to make like a channel about movie reviews because I watch a lot of movies. Or like shoe reviews, or like basketball shoes and stuff because I wear a lot of basketball shoes. I guess I can always still do that down the track. But I feel like my videos, I enjoy doing more like the inspirational stuff and like fitness and comedy kind of all mixed in one. Yeah, just who I am. I'm a goofy guy, so technically, you know, my videos have to have that goofy aspect to it because that's just who I am. But for a while, I always contemplated what type of video like I would do. Bippity boppity boo. Do you have a whole thing with TikTok getting banned? That's a weird one. Apparently here, well, in America they want to get rid of it completely, I think. In Australia, I think they want to get rid of it for like teachers and doctors, like anything like that. Because, you know, we can't tell everyone our secrets, guys. So that's a weird one. I wonder what's on sale on Steam. If you guys play games, you ever just like hop on, look at what's like the sales and everything, like, oh, this is on sale, that's cool. And then if there's nothing, you just get right off. I actually re-downloaded Kingdom Hearts 3 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Because I never actually finished Red Dead Redemption 2, but I want to play it online. And with Kingdom Hearts 3, I did finish it, but I want to check if there's the New Game Plus. Because if there is, I might play that. Because, you know, that'd be pretty cool. They've got Balloon Tower Defense 6. That game was good back in the day. I used to love Balloon Tower Defense. We used to play it at school. Like everyone would be on their computers, like on the laptops, and then playing it, and the teacher would walk past. Oh, hey, yeah, we're doing our work. Yeah, I never did work. What else is there? Forza Horizon. That looks good. I've only played Forza at like my cousin's house, but I have never owned a Forza game. I don't think. Maybe I have. No, I haven't. What else is there? Come on, they really gonna put better games on sale. I have to keep. Do you know what's annoying? I have to keep checking like the chat log, because cycle because it doesn't stay up. So I have to keep like checking it. Unless actually, hold up a damn second. Unless I can do this. Can I do that? Does that make sense? I can't. Can I see the chat log? I can't. Hang on a second. Bippity boppity boop. Actually, I'm trying to see if I can what do I call it? Yo, I don't know your name. Oh my goodness. That's so much better. Alright, cool. I've actually worked something out. Awesome. So that's what I'm meant to be doing. Oh, I'm such a idiot. Idiot. And everybody knows I wanna look at you. Ooh, ooh, Radio kill the radio star. Have you guys seen the whole like Mr. Beast thing going on? Well, I was gonna talk about the one with you know, he keeps like doing things and then like he keeps getting hate for it. Tell you one thing, right? Yes, I guess I can see where majority of people are coming from with you know, what is it? When you do things, like if you have a lot of money and you're giving to people, for example, right? You're helping people out, you're gonna give to charity and you're recording it, it kind of defeats the purpose of what you are doing. But then at the same time, we don't know what he is doing behind the scenes. We don't know if he is giving a lot more and he's just kind of recording a little part of what he's doing. So I don't know, because I feel like, you know, when I start making a lot of money, I'll definitely be giving, but you guys wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know what I've been doing. But then at the same time, maybe occasionally like a recorded video of like me like taking a kid on a shopping spree or something, right? Doesn't mean, you know, you're taking advantage of that because you just don't know what else that person is doing behind the scenes. So, you know what, just chill, people need to chill. But yes, I will say again, thank you guys for 1K. I appreciate that. That's actually really I was kind of shocked. I was with my mate. I was going for a walk, and then I just checked my like YouTube, and I was like to him, oh, look at that, 1K. And he's like, oh, so he was really happy about that. I was really happy about that. So I am thankful for that. Don't worry, we're hitting 10K, guys. We'll get there. Oh, that sounds so weird. That is a weird sound. I don't like that. Sounds so weird. Boom, 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 boom. Well, everyone has technically left the live stream, so I might end it. Maybe I'll try to get to an hour. Let me try to get to an hour. I'm the type that likes to get it, you know, precise. plus my head really hurts. Oh, I'm just looking at my analytics, whatever they call it. What have we got? Watch time 81.9 hours, whatever, I think. Subscribers plus 946. Yesterday I was at 1,294. That's pretty good. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy with what I've got. I'm happy with, you know, I guess when I first started YouTube, I wanted to get bigger, but now that I'm there, I'm like, you know, and it's getting bigger slowly. It's pretty crazy. I feel like it still hasn't hit me properly. You know, 1,000 people looking at my things, you know, following me because they actually enjoy my content. So that's pretty crazy. So thank you for that. Really appreciate that. What's this? I'm just trying to, because you know what the funny thing is, I still don't understand how things work on YouTube. The whole like discovery and all that. How to branch out, do all this, do all that, make the channel look better. I still don't understand all that. So I am slowly trying to get better. What's this? Oh, that's cool. I like the dark theme. I'm gonna do the dark theme. We're halfway there. Oh, we're living on a prayer. Can you guys balance? Can you do that? Oh. Do it on your head. Oh, I stopped. I tried to land it on my head. But I'm probably gonna end it there, to be honest, because you know, no one's talking anymore. But thank you guys for watching. Please follow. Please subscribe. Please like. Please comment. Please support me some more because I really appreciate it. And yeah, you guys, you know, the reason why I guess I make this stuff is because of everyone watching and everyone that actually enjoys my content, or else I wouldn't be here making stuff. I don't just make it for me, I make it for everyone, you know. So yes, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys continue to support me and enjoy my content. But I'm out, so see you later. Peace out. Thank yous for 1K. How do you stop this? I don't even know how to stop this, to be fair. Oh, it's up there. Okay, see yous.